See, we carry the collective psychological unfulfillment from our familial conditioning inside of us. Some people call that the inner child, different than the basic self. Okay, so our parents, those people significant, still live inside of us. Now, is it actually them? No, it's our reaction and the collusion of our reaction to them that still lives inside of us. And if there's anything that sticks, that goes in the sum total of that makes up our inner child. And so we work with this part to keep maturing it up, maturing it up, maturing it up, so that nothing sticks to us and we have no story. And I'm madly in love with your basic self, just so you know. I mean, she's just gorgeous. It's just being fully alive, right? But when we try to whip ourselves into submission, all it does is like slip out the back door, right? And go do push-ups and get stronger to rebel against us. Is that your experience? So you go, well, what do I do about that? Well, might want to try a different approach of just hanging out with her and starting a dialogue with her. She's not bad. She's not anything but very alive, right? So you start to re-educate her, but not in a way where you're telling her what to do. See, understand, JR said, as I recall, we just talked about the inner child. So the inner child is different than the basic self. And I think sometimes we blame the basic self for really what's the inner child. Oh, my basic self wanted the ice cream. My basic self wanted to sleep with that guy. When really it was the inner child. See, JR said, as I recall, you come to the basic self with hat in hand, meaning the basic self is a very spiritual, sacred part of us. The high self goes through the basic self to communicate to us. The basic self has this whole blueprint of our existence and what we're to learn. They get it from the high self. It gets it from the soul. It gets it from the master teacher of our soul. Okay, so if we want to connect up with our high self and be very spiritual and holy, it behooves us to have a relationship with the basic self. You go, but how do I, get all spiritual when I have, the naked dancing girl? Because what if the naked dancing girl is a whirling dervish right up into the ecstasy of the Lord?